Hey guys, back again. So, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about what I get up to when I'm at work. A bit of a day in the life of an EPIK teacher. I know that when I was moving to Korea, I had a lot of questions about what I would be doing and what classes would look like. And I guess I've tried to answer a lot of questions for you guys over time about, what I wear and stuff like that. But I really just wanted to give, I guess, a bit of an insight look at what the day actually looks like from when I come to school to when I leave. It's not anything complex, but I just thought that this would be really interesting and maybe a bit helpful for some of you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the description box below and I will try to answer them. And I have a lot of video and content, and I was even thinking I could do some videos about the textbooks that we use, and if you would like some stuff that's a bit more informative and practical, if you are someone who's looking to do EPIK, or a bit about the types of games, or this is all from my experience, of course, but if you are looking for any of that type of information, then please, of course, let me know. Slide into the DMs, all that kind of thing. Let me know that that's what you're interested in. I can definitely make some videos like that for you guys as well. I am also going to be transferring. I have some blogs about my application process, and I'll be converting those into vlogs, maybe even filming them today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get into it. So yeah, I'm just heading into school this morning with all the kids. We start school at 8:40, and then class, homeroom, starts at 9, and the first period starts at 9:10. Classes go for about 40 minutes each, and there's a 10-minute break to move from class to class in between. I'm on the 4th floor, so here I am just coming up, and that was a little taekwondo studio that we just saw there. And these are our 2 main English rooms. We have 4 in total. So here is the first one, which the main head teacher works out of, and my main co-teacher is in this room here. And then down here is the English teacher's subject room. Basically, this is just my office because all of the Korean teachers work out of their actual classrooms, and I don't have my own classroom. So yeah, they're in their classrooms and I am in here. So I have my own little private office. And of course, very important to start my day with coffee. So when I first come into work, I normally review the materials that I have for the day and have a little look, and then I will make any edits to PowerPoint. Say if it's further along in the lesson, then I might make something a bit harder, and I will review any games that we have. If there's materials that I'll need coming up over the next few days or even into early the next week, like here, I'll sort of prepare those. And I'm just about to go in and prepare a worksheet for the next class as well. Before I go into my first class of the day, I am filming this over a few days, so that's also while I'll be wearing different clothes. So let's get into my day. Today we have a new lesson. Lesson 5. What is our lesson? And here we're just starting the class going through a PowerPoint, which is just covering off the key expressions, new words and phrases that they'll need to know for the lesson. Very good. Bulgogi. 2 people. Very good. So I just play part of the video so that they can memorize the sentences and then call them back to me.
May I take your order? I'd like fried rice.
So the classes are normally split up in between textbook time and games. So here I'm just sort of explaining to them a bit about the games. I use a PowerPoint to really break down each step and then show and explain it to them. So hopefully they can know without too much translation what we're doing. And here I'm just heading off to lunch. We finished the classes in the morning, and they have a big cafeteria here, and you have lunch. It's like a few dollars a day really, and that just comes straight out of your pay. So from my school, teachers have their own little section down the back. We all line up and can dish out our own food. And today I went out and just sort of walked in the playground a little bit afterwards to just sort of look at the kids before I went back in for my next round of afternoon classes. This day I had pretty much all 5th grade classes, so we're just doing the same class that you saw this morning, this afternoon. I can do another video breaking down more variety of classes for different groups because I do teach grades 3 to 6. If you'd like to see that, let me know. And if you are someone who's going into teaching, you'll notice that there are a few different textbooks, but a lot of them have the same structure or flow from class to class. You also get in a bit of a rhythm with the types of games that different year groups know and use. And so you can just cycle them through every month or so. So my classes have played salad games or similar games before. I think we hadn't played it in a little while with 5th grade, but it definitely wasn't something that they were unfamiliar with. Every once in a while I'll try something new, but it's good to just give them things that they know and can recall and do without too much explanation each time. This afternoon I also had a meeting with one of my co-teachers. I tried not to be too in her face with this, so that's why it's basically me in the back of my chair. But yeah, I go over my materials with my co-teachers once a week, and then I got straight back into prepping in the afternoon. I'm getting ready for my summer camp here, so I was sort of doing a bit of research, looking at some different experiments that we could do, because we're doing a bit of a Save the Earth theme for my camp this year. So yeah, and I was just sort of doing some translation of notes, because we have like an internal like memo system, so I was just having to translate those. And then I took a little break and had some chocolate and watched a YouTube video. And sometimes like I might do something personal, like I obviously have my blog and my vlog, so I take a little bit of time out of the day every once in a while to research and do some work there. And yeah, that's pretty much my day, and now I am heading home. Yeah guys, so I hope that you enjoyed that little video. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good thing. Every bit of support that you show really helps me. I know that my videos aren't anything fancy, but you know, I just want to make sure that I am producing the type of content that you guys are interested in seeing. And like I said, if there is anything specific about teaching life here, or the EPIK process or anything like that, please let me know below so that I can answer those questions for you as well. Okay, so bye guys. Until next time, this is the Kimchiadventures.